on the phone was the longest conversation I've had with anybody, and the most in-depth conversation I've had with anybody since I left Canada. I'm pretty sure. It was only like 10 and a half minutes, but like, I haven't talked to anybody else that much. Certainly not about the things that we talked about, so wow. You don't realize just how lonely you are until suddenly you've got somebody that you can talk to, you know? And then suddenly you're like, oh my God, once this conversation ends, I go back to being completely alone. Not what I thought. What we're seeing right here is a lot of just flat farmland. This is what I thought was stereotypical of Nebraska. But having driven through quite a bit of it already, I can say this is not everything that's here. Like, there's a lot of rolling hills, lots of forest that I wasn't expecting. I've even seen some like little swamp, bog areas. There's quite a variety in the landscape around here, that's for sure. But it is a lot of farmland, like as you can see. So everybody here is a farmer, pretty much. So you get a lot of that farm smell, which is alright, I don't mind it. And you see a lot of livestock as well, which kind of depresses me a bit. I mean, I eat meat, but I would really prefer to eat meat that just had a happy life, you know, a fulfilled life in the context that it can have. And it kind of makes me sad seeing those big, giant pens just full of yesterday, though, I saw the train yard when I was coming into Lincoln. Biggest train yard I've ever seen in my life, I think. I don't remember seeing a bigger one. I've seen some pretty fucking big ones, both in Europe and in Canada and the United States, but it was just massive. It goes to show just how much gets shipped in, I guess, and more than likely out of Nebraska to the rest of the United States and the world. I am in Colorado now. You can't necessarily tell because apparently the first part of Colorado is even more boring than most of Nebraska. Like this is stereotypically what I thought Nebraska was going to be like, and what I imagine Kansas is like. Nebraska was a lot hillier and rolly and but like hills and varying rolling topography. It was really quite nice, but it was also a little monotonous at times. You get a lot of this stuff for too long. But now, since I got into Colorado, it's just this. There's nothing's breaking it up. I know Colorado has a lot to offer, geographically and stuff like that. Like it's just geologically. It's a phenomenal state from everything that I know about it, but looking at the map, it doesn't look like it gets all that interesting until about Fort Collins, and then after that. So I'm gonna wait until this hill. It's weird that such flat country can have blind spots in it. Still, but it happens. Not have to drive fast. I really want to see the sights. I have a lot of distance to cover. Simultaneously, I want to see everything. It's catch-22. Both of those are not entirely possible simultaneously. Just gotta do your best. And I didn't think there would be much to see in Nebraska. Like I said, it was a far more beautiful state than I gave it credit for, or that my assumption led me to believe. But so anyone who says that like Nebraska's just a flat prairie state, they're wrong. It's definitely a farm state. Everyone and their mom is a farmer. Let's see. Huh? It's cool. That blanket was still on. It happens. Long story short, people, just fix your goddamn bikes when they're in trouble. MacGyvering has its place, only so much as it gets you to where you actually properly fix something. I do not recommend long-term MacGyver solutions for motorcycles. Because first and foremost, you end up forgetting that you made a temporary fix. You get confident with that fix that it's not going to break, but of course it's going to. Silly. So, anyway, that's my 2 cents. Fix your bikes.